Hey everyone, very good afternoon. My name is Viswaas. I would like to welcome everyone to my channel, Dubai Real Estate Nerd. I hope everyone is doing well today. Before I start the video, thank you again to each and every one of you. My job is to bring in projects in Dubai Real Estate that deserve your attention. And it is absolute privilege. I'm blessed to have a life wherein I can bring in content for you all. Thank you so very much for watching my videos, for bringing in your useful time here. A large part of what I am today is because of this channel. Thank you so very much. I'm privileged. It is my pleasure to make this content, to research things up. So the theme of 2025 has been in such a way that out of 10 projects, 9 are in such a way that they do not deserve even 2 minutes of your time. You just check the spec sheet or the fact sheet and you're like, okay, this is same thing happening again and again. Just an example, a project coming up in Dubai Hills Estate on the golf course. You know the building shape, right? 1 bedroom on the backside, 2 bedrooms on the corners, 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms on the front. Khalas, done. This is the project, right? There are certain projects that come up in Dubai Creek Harbor, beautiful world-class communities like Dubai Hills Estate and Creek Harbor. Unfortunately, similar products coming again and again. In Creek Harbor, left side, there is a school and a green corridor. Right side, you'll have uninterrupted views of Creek Tower. That will not be there for sure. The views, because there will be buildings coming up on that side. So there is nothing innovative happening, unfortunately. And in this market, there comes a developer, Majid Al Futtaim, in which a community like Ghaf, I thought we are moving towards a lot of supply unless the developer does something really daring. And the developer recently announced a project called as Maravelle or Maravelle, and this product is a punch on my face. I mean, I'm shocked to see a developer coming up with such a courageous, incredible, brilliant product. Why? Because I am a person who is really obsessed with the floor plans, and developer brings in something, a concept of floor plan, design element that is so crazy, it shook me up. I'm shocked to see a developer. How can somebody bring in so incredible, and it makes the community that has already been sold to a lot of investors again relevant. So today we'll be discussing about Maravelle Residences in Ghaf. Let's start with the discussion. Maravelle Residences at Ghaf by Majid Al Futtaim. In this video, the agenda will be to understand the location, understand the community and Maravelle as a cluster, renders, floor plans, pricing, because this is insane. If you look at what they're offering, this is very different from whatever has been offered by any developer in Dubai period. Who should invest? Very important again. So I'll be taking you to the developer's office as well so that you can understand how the cluster looks like on the mockup, and we will also be checking out the show apartment as well. I can promise you there has never been any show apartment ever in Dubai that looks so incredible like this particular show apartment. So stay tuned with me. And today we will not be discussing in detail about the developer, that is Majid Al Futtaim. Just for your information, this is a retail giant that has malls across GCC. This is not Al Futtaim Group that has those car showrooms. Okay, this is Majid Al Futtaim. This is not the IKEA guy. This is the Majid Al Futtaim they make, wherein you would have seen City Center Dera, City Center Maisim, and Mall of Emirates. This is the group that we are talking about today. Okay. If you want to check out about the developer, I will give you a link on the top right side of the screen, wherein you will be able to see my last video of Majid Al Futtaim's launch in same community district, wherein for 10-15 minutes I had discussed about the group. You will get a lot of idea about it. All right. So first of all, we'll understand the location, how important it is, and what is new that is coming up in the location. How relevant will it be in the future? Right? Because a community that is a little bit outside the city, what is government doing in that location to, so that there is some value that is added in the end of the day? And yes, there is something that is very important to be understood here. Understanding the community, I'll just give you a breather about the community, and then we'll discuss about the product, because this is where the real discussion is. The product is the story in this video. So this is exactly where Ghaf, the master community, the second master community in Dubai by Majid Al Futtaim, is one of their community. A very famous community is Tilal Al Ghaf, that is very close to Hessa, very close to Damak Hills 1 and Damak Lagoons. If you see, Ghaf is right in between E311 Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road and D54, that is Zayed bin Hamdan Nahyan Street. If I go to the map, this is exactly where the land parcel is. This is E311. This is Global Village. This is IMG Worlds of Adventure. And between these two entertainment giants, we have Ghaf. This is D54, Nahyan Street, and next to it we have the E611 or the Emirates Road. This is the location. Opposite side we have Wilds by Aldar. The construction will start very soon. And close to it we have Al Barari and Living Legend. These two communities, very famous villa community with great floor plans. People have made incredible profits here. And on the other side of the community, we have Arabian Ranches 3, wherein the construction is happening for these townhouses and semi-detached villas. They look beautiful. So just for your idea, as I was talking about, that there are certain changes coming up from the side of the government. What is the change coming up? Let's get back to the presentation and upcoming development around the location. The Latifa bin Hamdan Street development set to commence next year covers 12,200 meters from its intersection with Al Khail Road to Emirates Road, encompassing 8,100 meters of bridges serving 1 million residents. The project will add capacity for 16,000 vehicles per hour in both direction and reduce time travel by 15 to 20%. Let's get back to the map and then I'll take you back so that you understand it again. This is Latifa bin Hamdan Road. All right. This is Hamdan Sports Complex. This is where the road originates. On the right side of the road is Athlon by Alda. Recently, we saw a launch of Rise apartments coming up here. This community right next to it is Acres by Miras. Right here, the villa community by the master developer Miras, a product of Dubai Holdings. And if we further go ahead, the plan of the government, as I was reading at that time, is to connect Al Khail Road. Al Khail Road that apparently takes us to Business Bay, downtown, Dubai Hills to E611. So this particular road will be developed, and in the future, 4 years, 5 years down the line, when the work is complete, there will be two diversions coming up right from here. One will take you towards the side of Nadal Shiba and Maidan. Second will take us directly towards, should be this location, wherein it will take you straight away to E44, that is the Al Khail Road. So in future, a person who's living, let's suppose in Majan or in City of Arabia or close to Global Village or in Acres by Miraz or Athlon by Aldar or Ghaf, these people will straight away climb onto this road, D54. They'll take a roundabout and they'll climb up and they will straight away be headed towards Business Bay. And this is a huge change coming up in the future. Everything is approved and the construction should start very soon. So whatever time we see today, that, okay, Dubai International Airport is 20 minutes, downtown Dubai is 25 minutes. In the future, assume it will be 20% less. So in future, this will be 20 minutes. Al Maktoum Airport is on the other side. So let's see if the direction or let's see if the time becomes less. Dubai Marina should be at least 5 minutes less in the future. Palm Jumeirah will be 5 minutes less. Mall of Emirates should also be decreased. So this is exact map that will happen. This is where the connectivity will be going to. So in future, it will be going towards District 1 or Nadal Shiba. The second road connectivity or the main one will be going towards Al Khail Road. This is Al Khail Road. So E611 to Al Khail Road, a straight connectivity will be coming up. So whatever advantage is for people who are today living in Dubai Hills Estate, 10 to 15 minutes away from it, every person who's living here will have similar advantage of a single street that has a capacity to take you from this location towards the beach. Whatever thing is in the vicinity, everyone will take an advantage of it. If your office is in Burj Khalifa or close to the location DIFC, Business Bay, it's close to this location or Sukim, you will be thoroughly benefited in that case. I hope this is clear to each and everyone. So this road development, once it happens, it will bring up absolute landmark changes for each and everyone coming up here. So this is all approved, all done, and the work will start very soon. And you will see that, okay, the connectivity improves, and whatever properties are coming up in this location, expect good rental returns in the future, like Rise by Athlon. These are remarkable apartments projects that will see a lot of tenants lining up in the future, because the economy moving towards the south part of Dubai, a lot of industries will be moving up in this location. So this residential area will be highly preferred. And it already has a lot of master community that have schools, hospitals. So it is a very livable area as of today as well. And in future, we will have a metro station on this side of Ghaf as well. So there will be metro station, there will be road connectivity towards the airport, and there will be road connectivity that will take you towards the beach line as well. So it will not be far-fetched in the future. All right. So now understanding the community and Maravelle with forest living concept about Ghaf, this is 30 million square feet plus apartment community by Majid Al Futtaim, wherein they are investing more than 15 billion dirhams, low-rise apartments. However, they launched a high-rise as well previously. Even that was a very unique product. People are very happy to have bought there. The developer will be putting in 20 bird species, 35,000 trees. So initially the plan was to put in 7,000 apartments here. And to me, once 4-5 clusters were done, I thought maybe this community is done and dusted, because now there's nothing new coming up. All low rises are coming up, similar things coming up. So this concept, people have made a lot of money in the past with the developer. So I thought maybe, they have exhausted whatever concept they were coming up with. But in October, the developer decided to do two different launches or two different leaks of information, and it has changed everything again. And this is what I love about some developers here. I respect this developer way more than what I was maybe 7 days, 10 days back because of this product. We will discuss about it now. Recently, Majid Al Futtaim announced their 30th mall, because this is a retail giant, and it will be in Ghaf. It will be called as Mall by the Forest. We'll check out what changes have happened in the master community. It's remarkable. They have sacrificed a lot of land to provide value to the people who will be residents here. Now, Maravelle is the 6th cluster in Ghaf's community. These are all the features. I will not be giving you these things that, okay, the developer aims to decrease the temperature by 5 degrees. This is a huge promise. I take it with a pinch of salt. If it happens, welcome change. If it doesn't happen, it's a desert, right? Apparently, they already have a facility wherein they are already growing these trees. Let's see how the developer is going to make things possible. Rest assured, it will be a 5-minute walkable community. They will make sure that every resident inside the community, if they want to go to any amenities, they want to go to any retail, it will be within 5-minute connectivity, walking distance for them. So they are making an environment that will compel you to go outside, movement, walking, cycling. All right. So this is active lifestyle, 3.5 kilometers of loop, living within the canopy of greenery. It's a community. I'll show you the master plan. This is how it looks like. And other than that, there is some biodiversity that they're coming up with. They have LEED Platinum certification. Even their sales center today has LEED Platinum certification. So they're using the material, they're using the energy, clean energy sources, so that less pollution happens, less toxins are released from the side of construction. They are taking care of each and everything. And every unit is a front row home, because a lot of greenery is there. Every unit has good views. Coming to the master plan now, this was a master plan that was shown by them in the last launch. And now I'll explain you what changes have been done from the side of developer. These were the previous launches. Serra, Cilia, Lassina came in, Capria West, Capria East, and District. These were the launches that came in. And developer was yet to bring in more apartments here, here, and here. There is a school coming up on here, number 1. This will be the Royal Grammar School that is already in Tel Al Ghaf. So this will be a great school, one of the best top British schools coming up. And number 7 is where the sales center or the experience center today is. This side is Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road. That side is D54. And this side is a metro station that will be coming up somewhere around here. All right. Now listen to me very, very carefully. This is something that was shown by the developer that, okay, they'll be coming up with these buildings on the outside. They'll be coming up with some high rises here, most probably, and all these buildings. Now, the changes done by the developer are in such a way that just like district, there might be two buildings coming up in the future on the corner, and they have squeezed the size of Capria West somehow, and they have included Maravelle in the center. So this is approximately 25,000 square meters of area, wherein they're bringing in only four buildings. That's it. 25,000, almost 260,000 square feet worth of area with four buildings. This all land parcel is gone now. All these buildings will not be coming up. Instead, they have announced a Ghaf Mall coming up. So all these apartments are gone and things have become way more exclusive. Almost 1,000 to 1,500 apartments are gone now. So instead of 7,000, let's see how many apartments will be coming up. But that's for sure that a major chunk of land has now been given to Ghaf Mall. In the future, we will see this land parcel being launched. And once it's done, the community is sold out. This is Oasis kind of a situation wherein the developer is bringing in more value to the existing investors, and they have concluded that, okay, let's not bring in a lot of inventory. Even with this land parcel, 96 units will be released. And today I'm making this video for only 96 units. That's it. It is super exclusive. 25,000 square meter worth of area for an apartment building G+5. That's it. Such exclusive thing coming up from the side of the developer. And now if you look at the amenity things, here we have a skate park. There is a central forest concept right here. And sitting between the forest, right in the center, you have a community of Maravelle Residences, a cluster of Maravelle Residences. Let's get to know more about Maravelle Residences. If you look at this cluster map, what they have done is they have effectively divided Maravelle into two different zones, east and the west. Both have their own pools, what they like to call as tranquility pool here and here. Two buildings will have an access to this one, two buildings will have an access to this one. So these are basically mirror images to each other. All right. Every building will have its own entrances. Every building is designed in a beautiful way. Along with that, you have a community area or a clubhouse that will have state-of-art gym, spa, sauna. They have not declared what all will be inside, but what they are saying is this is one of the better ones that has ever been launched in Dubai, and I don't doubt this developer. They have done some incredible job in Tilal Al Ghaf as well, and I feel that they will be doing some incredible job here as well. Now, if you look at this, there are some forest path in between this 25,000 square meter area. You have hammock gardens, you have the culinary gardens, you have the tranquility pools, pool pavilion in this area, and four buildings, that is ground floor plus 5 floor. Let's quickly jump over to 5 features that will be making it different or unique in their own ways. What they are planning here is to bring in each and everything that facilitates wellness, sustainability, things that make your body feel or your circadian system feel good. Every building has been designed in such a way that they utilized the daytime lighting as well. The lighting is very serene. Homes are designed to maximize daylight and align with your natural rhythm, because when the dark happens, their body should know that, okay, this is the time to sleep. So that's that kind of a balance that they want to bring in with the real estate this time. Clean, healthy air. They are using some high efficiency air filters and CO sensors integrated with the building management system, designed for LEED Gold and WELL residential certification. They are minimizing use or exposure to the harmful chemicals. So I'm very sure the fertilizers, the pesticide that will be used in the outside will definitely be environment friendly as well. Calm and comfort driven interiors. The interiors, the textures are actually, they feel like nature. The color scheme is very much green, brown. That's absolutely beautiful. Wellness and smart living. Now talking about inventory, this is shocking. This is where the real things start. So I want you to be with me till the end of the video. This is the most important part that I want to discuss here. 25,000 square meters dedicated for 96 residences, only 4 boutique buildings, 2-bedroom, 38 units, 2,250 square feet is the minimum area for a 2-bedroom here. 8 units of the garden units. Garden units mean the units on the ground floor. 3 bedroom, 38 units, 2,781 square feet. 3 bedroom garden units, 8 units, and 4 units of duplexes on the top floor, on the top 2 floors. 5,090 square feet, 4 bedroom duplexes. So total 96 units, that's it. We'll check out the renders of exteriors and interiors. Yesterday from the side of the developer, there was a private event that I was invited to. So I went there, I checked out. Today will be the launch event and the EOI system has already started from the side of the developer. So these are the renderings that were shown. The hidden retreat or the clubhouse or the community center will be, the renders are like this. Again, a lot of use of natural daylight to enhance visual comfort and mental health. This is how a building looks like. It looks absolutely gorgeous. This is how that tranquility pool is going to look like. The environment will be super green. They have, I mean, I can pause for you if you want to see. This is how the top floor unit is going to look like, the 4-bedroom duplex. This is how the building is going to look like from the outside. Again, you can see a lot of use on natural lighting is here. A lot of greenery will be a part of it as well. Again, 25,000 square meters, 96 residences, 4 boutique buildings on the offering. This is how the pool is going to look like, mock-up as well, and they look really good. This is how the buildings and the exterior, the facade is going to look like. I'll discuss more in floor plans, and then you will understand what they stand up for. And this is how the entrance lobby is going to be. A lot of use of glass walls is here. A lot of use because there will be greenery as well. So you will be well protected from the sunlight as well. But yeah, the light will be a crucial part of it. Even if you look at this, this is how the elevator is going to be, a panoramic elevator. So again, it is all glass. And on every floor, there are 4 units. That's it. So basically what they are quoting is that for every 2 units, there is 1 elevator. Of course, I mean, that's kind of an exaggerating thing, but yeah, it is what it is. This is how the penthouse or the duplex apartment is going to look like on the top of the building. This is how your garden units are going to look like. It looks incredible, and they're giving you with a touch of nature. That's how the color scheme is going to look like. And now look at how the duplexes are going to look like. So let's check out the floor plans now. Let's have a look at the floor plans, and then you will understand what this product is all about. The utmost attention in floor plans is shocking. Let's have a look at it. So as we had seen in the inventory, we have a 2-bedroom apartment here. So is this just a 2-bedroom apartment here? No, this is something that has never been seen in the current market in a 2-bedroom. So this is basically not just a 2-bedroom apartment. This is a 2-bedroom plus maid plus back of house or back of home area plus the storage space. If you look at this, the really good thing that I like about low-rise apartments is they look a bit boxy, but these boxy types, just giving an example of Alwaha Residences in Expo. I love such floor plan. These boxy buildings, they give you great dimensions. You know, the kind of living space that can be utilized, that can be made is insane, because you're not, let's suppose there is a building of 100 floors. There are some units, they suffer because of the architectural changes. You know, the patterns that are on the outside. Here, there is nothing like that. Whatever space they are giving you is incredible. 2,250 square feet is the minimum size. And look at how huge the living and the dining area is. 10.5 meters. You don't get this much area in a Damac villa. Some of the villas do not have this much area as well. The V3 type villa in Damac does not have this much width on offer. This is a 2-bedroom apartment, 10 meters, and this area is almost 5 meters. The kitchen is 8.2 meters wide. This is a show kitchen. On the inside, we have the back of home or back of house space. So when I enter here, I have the main entrance is on the right side. This is a service entry. All right. And inside we have a maid's room. Again, this will have a window as well and a bathroom. Even the fit and finish of this entire area is beautiful. It is beyond words. The use of glass walls, extensive glass walls is here, and balcony is not overly big, so that your whatever area you're getting on the inside is very good. So I could imagine that this should be around 12 meters. 12 meters and I think 5 meters here. All right, so this complete area if I calculate, this is more than 650 square feet worth of living and dining area. It looks beautiful. The kind of fit and finish this developer is giving you is incredible. So the service entry is here. Even the maid's room size is very respectable. And that's the area in which they have given you the bedrooms. Now the design is in such a way that this 4 meters has been utilized for all the things. Master closet is 4 meters wide. The master bathroom is 4 meters wide. Your bedroom is 4 meters wide, 4.5 meters long. Closet is 4 meters by 3.3 meters, almost 13 square meters worth of area for you, right? It's humongous. This is villa SQ dimensions in an apartment. It feels like I am sitting in the ground floor of a villa. It looks as good as that, a 4 bedroom or a 5 bedroom villa. I've seen villa in Masar. The living room is equal to this one. This is even bigger than some of the 4 bedrooms villas there. Just giving you an example of a forest living community. So you have a bathroom that is 4 meters wide. And again, things are very much inspired from how a sauna looks like. And if you look at the second bedroom, 3.6 into 3.4 meters, not the biggest one, decent size, comes up with the closet, its own bathroom, fit and finish is fantastic. And there is a hallway that is 4.1 meters long, 1.2 meters wide. So the space everywhere is there. And if you look at this, powder room is there. That is not looking inside your living room. And there is laundry or a storage space. So you have so much place to play around with the furnishing. If you're an end user, this is a dream come true for a lot of people. 2,200 square feet minimum size, goes up till 2,408 square feet. The symmetry, the composition of floor plan, it is a magic. I find it very difficult to explain you how gorgeous this can be made if a person has a brain to effectively furnish their apartment. It will look out of the world. Now, this is a 2 bedroom garden unit. This will be the show apartment that I'll be showing you here. If I check this out, this is very same. This is absolutely similar where the bedrooms are on this side. However, the master bedroom is smaller here. If you look at this, the master bedroom is smaller because the balcony has been given. Here, the bedroom is big because there is no balcony. So I think personally, garden unit would be amazing, but even these units are incredible. So because of the terrace, this room has been cluttered a bit. Otherwise, there is a huge terrace and the size is more by almost 700 to 800 square feet here. So this will be effectively on the ground floor. That's it. That's the only difference that we see here. Other than that, things are very similar. Jumping onto a floor plan that I really liked. I mean, this 3 bedroom for me is one of the best floor plans that I've ever seen. Again, 3 bedroom plus back of home facility here, plus a maid's room, plus a storage. This is what all is coming up in this package. 2,781 square feet is the minimum size. Again, 9.8 meters wide living and dining area. Imagine what all things can be done here. And this is all glass with a factor of utmost greenery coming up. Every unit is a good unit here. I don't have the floor plates here, but every floor has 4 units. That's it. It is very private space. Show kitchen, 7 meters wide, 3.7 meters long from here, and back of home kitchen is 5.4 into 2.5. So you have a lot of space. And the good thing is when I enter, my service entry is different this time. My service entry is segregated and my main entrance is different. It's very nice. So I enter, or the service entrance is entering towards laundry, maid's room, bathroom, back of home kitchen, and your servant can come out in the show kitchen as well. And if I enter the hallway 6 meters long, this is an apartment and this is unbelievable. You'll hardly find any apartment that has such beautiful characteristics coming up in this market wherein the sizes are getting squeezed as of the day. And if you look at this bedroom is 3.4 meters into 4.1 meters, L-shaped closet with the bathroom. This bedroom 3.9 meters into 4 meters, good size. Again, natural light involved here. Closet that is 4 meters long. And there is a bathroom here. There's a powder on the outside. And again, the master bedroom, 3.5 meters into 4.7 meters long. Master closet is almost 3.5 into 2.2, almost 7.5 square meters, pretty big. And your bathroom is 5.6 meters long with a tub with the views of trees. I mean, this is going to be an absolute heaven. If you look at the two basin concept, the color scheme is beautiful, beyond beautiful. Again, this unit on the ground floor that are less in numbers, these will be beautiful, but I still believe anything on the second, third, fourth, fifth floor can be chosen. It is going to be a remarkable floor plan whatsoever. Again, similar thing, the sizes of the bedrooms are here and there, and they have given you a terrace garden on the ground floor. So you are living a life unimaginable. Now this floor plan is phenomenal in my opinion. It looks great. The prices are also heavy for these, but size 5,000 square feet. You're getting a 5,000 square feet worth of area, 4-bedroom duplex, plus a lounge, plus a back of home, plus a maid's room, a plunge pool on the top, storage space, family area is being given to you on a 4-bedroom duplex apartment. Let's discuss more about it. This complete area is duplex. Do you see this? This is all double heighted. So this, effectively this space is all 6 meters high. Living, dining almost 8.8 meters wide and 4 meters. So almost, this is almost 12 meters worth of area with a lot of natural lighting. Show kitchen is remarkably very beautiful. They have squeezed it a bit, but 6 meters again is great. This is beyond villa standards as well. And on the back side, we have a smaller back of home kitchen here, maid's room, and the bathroom again. This area is all bird service entry. So your servant can enter from here, and the main entry can be from here. Again, you have a hallway with a lot of artifacts. Here, left side, there's a laundry space. Left side, we have a powder. And here you have a master closet number 2. That is, we have 2 master bedrooms out of 4. We have 2 master bedrooms. Here we have a bedroom on the ground floor with natural lighting, views of the trees, 3.2 into 4 meters. Master closet is 3.2 meters into 2.7 meters. Master ensuite or the bathroom is 3.7 meters into 2.1 meters. So the space is ample. When I climb up, there is a hallway that goes towards a master bedroom, 4.3 into 3.6 meters worth of size. Master closet, 4 meters long, 2.6 meters wide. The bathroom, 2.7 into 4 meters with its own tub. Looks absolutely beautiful. When I come outside, the hallway is 13 meters long. Family area, 5.3 into 4.1 meters. You could convert it into an office space. It's up to you. It's limitless potential if we discuss about it. Storage space here. This bedroom has its own closet. Again, a hallway that gives you an access here. The bedroom number 1, 4.1 into 3.4. Again, a closet and a bathroom. When I go outside, I have an open terrace for myself and a plunge pool because this is right on the top of the building. So every building has one such apartment coming up here. All right. So every bedroom has bathroom plus proper closet on the offering. Everything here is almost villa-esque. If I look at the floor plans, it feels like I'm living in a villa. Even a 2-bedroom plus maid apartment, I've never seen dimensions like these. And I'm taking you to the show apartment of a 2-bedroom plus maid. This is the smallest apartment on offering in Maravelle. Look at how the entrance is. A lot of space on offering. And this is the living and the dining area. This is almost 10 meters wide. This looks like a villa, a ground floor of a villa or a mansion, almost 700 square feet worth of area on offering in the living and the dining room. And this is the show kitchen, 8 meters wide. There's no product in the market that offers so much space. Look at the color scheme, look at the finishing. The finishing is absolutely beautiful. That's how it looks like. Loaded with high quality material here. And this is the concept of back of house kitchen here. This is the maid's room with its own bathroom. Even the maid's room is pretty spacious. If I compare it with a lot of townhouses, this is bigger than that, almost 2.4 into 2.4 meters here on the offering. Showing you the living room from here. This is constructed on the ground floor, so this is definitely for a terrace unit. As you can see, the terrace
units will be on the ground floor as well. However, we have units on every floor here on offering. This is one of those projects wherein I can confidently tell you that every unit is a good unit. That's how the powder looks like. Look at the space on offering. The material has been carefully picked up from the side of the developer as well. Let's check out the bedroom here. This is a smaller one. The fit and finish, the color scheme, absolutely beautiful. This is a smaller bedroom on offering, and when I'll show you the master bedroom, you will be amazed to see what the developer is offering here. So it comes up with its own wardrobes. The glass walls, almost 3 meters of floor to ceiling height. Looks pretty spacious here. This is a smaller room on offering. When I'll take you to the master bedroom, let's have a look at. This is the complete space for the master bedroom, and here we have the laundry space on offering. Lot of space, and let's enter the highlight of this project. After the living room area and the experience, we have a closet on offering here. That's how the bedroom looks like. Very spacious. The views would be phenomenal. Look at how high quality, the color schemes are beautiful. We have wardrobes on this side, and we have a closet on this side. It is absolutely beautiful and pretty big by all standards. The kind of attention to details in this show apartment, I've never seen such a beautiful show apartment on offering from any developer whatsoever. Lot of storage space on offering. The lighting, the natural lighting factor is beautiful. That's how the closet looks like. Let's enter the bathroom, the master bathroom on offering here. 2 basins for the him and her. That's how it looks like. A lot of floor plans for the bigger apartments have their own bathtub as well, facing towards the forest. You see these elements that are inspired by a spa. So this is apparently one of the cheapest units on offering, and this is what the developer is giving you. It is not just about the prices, the privacy, the kind of quality is on offering. The color scheme is absolutely beautiful. You're living a life of king in this. It's kind of a palace they are giving you in form of an apartment. It actually feels like a ground floor of a villa, and it looks absolutely beautiful. The kind of space there is on offering everywhere, it's incredible. The kind of customization a person like me thinks in this location, in this particular space, it's incredible how much customization can be done and how much space is on offering for a 2-bedroom plus maid. Look at the color scheme. It looks phenomenal. The fridge, all equipments are Siemens, absolute high quality. This is world class real estate from the side of Majid Al Futtaim. I mean, this is shocking to see how beautiful the show apartment is. The developer has surpassed all the standards that they have shown in the past. And I'll take you to the terrace. Let's have a look at the terrace.
Can't be specific. Almost by 5 degrees. No, the temperature almost by 5 degrees.
That's how the terrace looks like. So this is apparently a ground floor unit, and this is how it looks from the exterior. When I'm entering the living room, look at the size of this space. Looks absolutely phenomenal.
Investors' perspective, as I always discuss, who should buy. Investors who treat the property like a trading stock should think twice before investing here, as this property is all about experience. The floor plans, the concept is all about larger than life figure, a world-class living that can only be experienced by a person who will start living or experiencing or seeing the property with their own eyes. So you need to understand one thing, that you need to hold this property for a bit longer time period. Maybe 1 year, 2 year post the handover comes in. Very important to understand if you want to have a substantial profit ambitions from out of this property. Let's suppose you're putting in 60% here, you will be one of the generations of people who will definitely make out money out of it. But the real people will be the ones, the substantial appreciation should happen when this property is held by people who do not want to sell it. One day will come when this property will stop trading in secondary market, wherein the distress, everything will be gone. And that is the day when the demand will search for this. Same thing that happened in multiple clusters of Tilal Al Ghaf, that people have stopped selling it altogether and the values have tripled today. I'm not saying that this is something that will become 5.19 will become 15. Not at all. Not at all. I'm not saying that this 5.19 will one day become 15 million. That's just not the thing. But what I'm trying to tell you is this is something that has scarcity. The USP here is all about lifestyle and scarcity. Lifestyle has to thrive when the property comes into existence, and the scarcity will come in when people stop trading it, or when distress deals stop coming in, or when people who are buying it buy it with an intent. If you are my investor, if you work with me for this project, I want you to hold this. I don't want you to flip this off at handover. I want you to hold it, and there is a chance that we might make profits that are unbelievable, because quantity is less, and there will be a lot of people who would love to live inside such floor. When you saw the show apartment, it is unbelievable. This is something, it is a kind of a diamond on the top of a crown kind of a property that comes once in a decade kind of an opportunity. So this is that kind of an opportunity. I expect a 3,500 per square foot price by the time handover comes in, but this is a definite landmark product if you can hold it at least 2 years post the handover. This is a definite statement from my side. If you want to work with me, if you come to me that I want to sell it off in 2 years, don't do it. This product has potential. If you have the potential to hold it till 2029, better. And if you can hold it further, you will make some record breaking profits in the market, that's for sure. If this was a property that came close to the waters, this would not have been a 5 million property. This would have easily some price tag. Let's suppose we launch similar property in Palm Jumeirah. This should be maybe as of the day 17, 20 million dirham property. Try to understand this. This is not close to the waters, and hence the price is like this. If this would have been launched on some crescent of Palm Jumeirah, this would have been a 15 to 20 million dirham property, right? Majid Al Futtaim has eyeballs from luxury buyers across the world. This is one of the biggest points here. Tilal Al Ghaf appreciated because the fan following of Majid Al Futtaim is unparalleled. It's shocking to see people still want to buy in Tilal Al Ghaf. People are still buying it for absolutely inflated prices. They're still happy to buy it, and still they end up making profits. Similar things should happen here as well, because there is a huge fan following in the eyes of investors when it comes to Majid Al Futtaim. This is a huge factor. End users. Now, these are the people who should buy, in my opinion. These are the people who should definitely buy here. Maravelle is definite top 3 launches in 2025 for end users. For me, the best launch in this year was the number 1 launch was Jumeirah Residences. Other than that, in apartments, I have not seen great products coming in this year. Villas, of course, Oasis came in. The floor plans and the way they have been laid out is exceptional for a community concept. Inside a community, living in such huge apartments, unprecedented. I've never seen such a beautiful apartment coming up inside a community in such a private space with such less quantity. This is for people who want to live in a world-class property without committing towards a huge property like a villa. This is a huge pointer here. A lot of people are buying in villas and they don't understand how difficult it is to manage a villa in the long term. And this is a case. Right now in Dubai, it's a bling bling market. People are just buying and buying without understanding that if you have a smaller family, if you don't have a need of a 5 bedroom villa, maybe a 3 bedroom apartment here is enough for you, and you won't have to commit to a huge property here. This is a easy to manage property. You don't have to have the hassles in a long term. Just maintaining a villa and townhouse, they always come up with a cost. There are certain things that you have to take care of after some time. If privacy is a concern, this could be one of the finest property in Dubai. This I don't have any doubt about it. You're a footballer, you're a cricketer, you are some Bollywood actor, you are some Hollywood actor, you're some VIP. who does not want to be in the public when you want to live, this is a product that you should be buying for yourself. There's no comparison whatsoever. This location is not at all saturated. This product is one of its kind. Upcoming road connectivity, school and mall inside the community will make life even better for the residents. Yes, metro station is also coming up, so your servants will have an easier life as well. Your employees will have an easier life as well, because I am considering that high net worth individuals will be the one who are buying inside. So for me, this could be an amazing trading stock, but it is better for people who plan it out. If you plan to buy with me, I'm requesting you with folded hands, don't buy it for 4 years. Keep it for a longer term. This will bring you some newspaper worthy profits. One day you will see people selling them off by furnishing them in an incredible way. Some crazy profits can be derived from this property because the potential is there. I understand it's an apartment, and hence I have put a con. It is an apartment in the end of the day. This is not a villa. Now, there are a lot of people who might be thinking this is not a villa or a townhouse, and they appreciate a lot. But for the price, this thing is not there in the entire market. You need to understand. And this is Majid Al Futtaim. They know how to make quality properties. They know how to justify the amount that you're investing here. And if you look at it as an investor's product, if you plan it for a longer term, I'm very sure that this is going to be a landmark success of a product for investors. But you have to be patient. You have to be very considerate that, okay, I'm putting my money in something that will give me fruits, that will reap me fruits, but it will take some time. So if you are investing here, please don't invest. If somebody gives you a call, say 60% is the amount that you do, and you can sell it for double amount, please don't do it. This is a creative mind product. This is a product to be bought by a person who knows how to furnish a property and sell it at a double price. This could be done, but this will never happen for a person who will just flip it off. It's not possible, because this space is to be utilized by an intelligent person. Please don't waste this off. This is an opportunity. If you have the finances to support this buying decision, you are a non-resident, who can hold this property. This is for you. This is one of the greatest opportunities of 2025. If you're buying a unit, you can buy two, and I think I can make it work for a lot of my clients. This is one of those properties wherein you need to plan things out. You need to plan your objective. You should know what you're doing. If you're buying something thinking that in Tilal Ghaf prices have tripled, and since I'm buying it here, this 5 will become 15, you are wasting your time and your money. You need to be very peculiar about what you're picking up. Yes, there is a potential of pricing going up till above 4,000 dirham per square foot is definitely a possibility here. I see a definite possibility of these reaching at 8 million, 9 million dirhams, maybe 10, maybe after maybe 5-7 years. But yeah, there is a potential. There is a humongous potential. These all units are fantastic. Every unit is as exclusive as it can get. There are no bad units here. If you are able to get a quality unit here, you're blessed. So I hope this is all clear to each and everyone. This product is very strong. I hope I was able to justify your time as well. So thank you so very much for your time, and I wish you have a great day. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down. And if in case you want my suggestions, my guidance, feel free to drop me a message on my number that is in the description of this video and on the screen as well. Thank you so very much. Have a great evening, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.